Alright. We're going to live for the action of this month's NGS Headline. Well, this one we should be, as usual, getting the info and videos for the upcoming month, which is February. First, about the new features, which one of them is the upcoming A Certain Magical Index. Also get the feature of a brand new colossal boss, Dark Falz Vael. Well, I got it predicted in the description. I won't be expecting much, but we'll just see how this one goes. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to the reaction video. Also, don't expect me to talk too much. I'm still sick.
Welcome back everybody to NGS Headline.
Hello everyone, it's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I am Hiro Arai, the official navigator of NGS, and I will be the MC for this program. I will be bringing you the latest info on NGS. But first, I would like to wish you all a belated Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning into Headline again this year. Since this is the first broadcast of the year, we have lots of new info and exciting surprises in store. Stick around until the end. Now once again, this program is to inform players about the current operation and upcoming updates of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, also known as NGS. We will also share details about exciting campaigns and peripheral information, and discuss the present and future of NGS for our players. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
NGS Hot Information.
Alright, let's see the first part.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the February 2025 updates. Let's start with the video.
Okay, this is in model. February 2025 Extra tomorrow. My birthday on that. Sunday, 1. Quest and the Dark Falz. Second Dark Falz. New Soul Select Quest. Dark Falz Soul Fire. Okay, right. Logical Art and Dark Fire Quest. Level cap rate and counter upgrade. Wait, I'm going to studio, the 12th actual studio. Alright, let's do a test as well. New parts, more accessories, limitation increase. What? Of the massive fragment. I'll take it. Oh, there it is. And send the manual index collab.
俺、上条斗真はレベル0。全くの無能力者。
私の名前はインデックスって言うんだよ。
ビリビリ言うな。私にはミサカミコトってちゃんとした名前があんのよ。
シスターズですよ。と、ミサカは答えます。
神崎香織と申します。
アクセラレーターだ。よろしく。
その謙遜をぶち壊す。
そう。そんなものは不要です。
賛成。その謙遜をぶち壊す。
アクセラレーターだ。よろしく。
覚悟はいい？撃ち抜く。
How was it? Let me go through the details with these slides.
Also one for sure.
Starting with this.
Let's see.
On January 28th, depths 5 and 6 will be added to Extra Duel Fictitious Beam. Take on a powered-up Ruin Masquerader. Along with new depths, new items will be added to the rank 10 rewards. A weapon camo based on the Ruin Masquerader's weapon, and items that change your Ark's ID background will be up for grabs. Take on this quest as many times as you need to grab that fancy loot. In addition to new difficulty levels, limited time tasks are also being added. You'll also be able to complete more of the title tasks, so take on each one and rake in SG and N Master Cubes. Next, I'd like to introduce the Revival AC Scratch Ticket, Hairstyle Revival January 2025. This scratch ticket includes hairstyles previously released in NGS, such as wet and long hair and Miness hair. Look out for the PSO2 hairstyle Owl Short Hair 2 and the Lux Hull Finale S Augment, which both make a comeback in the scratch count bonus. Also, on February 1st, we'll be releasing the Revival AC Scratch Ticket, Rewind Collection February 2025. This scratch ticket contains NGS spec items from past AC Scratch Tickets. The scratch count bonus features multiple previously released motion change items and PSO2 spec weapon camos. February is Ultra PSO2 month. Along with an Ultra PSO2 day featuring double the increased boost rates and login gifts of a regular PSO2 day, you can win up to 10 million N Meseta with a new reward scratch ticket. Don't miss out.
That much? Okay, let's feature.
The new Urgent Quest and the Stars Fell drops on February 5th. This quest advances the story as you face off against Dark Falz Vael, who has finally re-emerged. After receiving an emergency transmission from Crawford warning of the imminent reappearance of Vael, the protagonist, now a guardian sworn to confront incoming threats, teams up with their fellow Ark's defenders to intercept Dark Falz Vael. Witness the destructive power of Dark Falz Vael's attacks firsthand. Please note that this quest supports up to 8 players, and the acceptance requirements for this quest include being able to use Mars. So be sure to complete the main task Mars arrives first. Title tasks and special limited time tasks will also be added. Complete these tasks to receive titles, N Master Cubes, and Silver or Gold Big Bang Scratch Tickets.
Silver Gold Big Bang? Scratch tickets?
In preparation for Vael's reappearance, the level cap of each class has been raised to 100. Hunter will be the next class to receive updates, following last year's Force update. Swords, wired lances, and partisans will receive revamped effects. And new class skills will be added along with balance adjustments. With this update, we'll also be reducing the cooldown time of active skills at quest start to 10 seconds across the board.
10 seconds? That's a big game changer.
This change applies to the active skills of all classes. Level up your character to incoming threat.
Sorry about that.
Starting February 5th, the 11-star rarity Tricelia weapon series will become upgradable to the new 12-star rarity Acrocelia weapon series. This series has stats befitting a high-rarity weapon and a potential that unleashes a follow-up attack when Photon Blast is activated. The items required for upgrading can be obtained from the Urgent Quest and the Stars Fell. Tackle this new challenge and get yourself some shiny new weapons. Also, for 1 week only, starting February 5th, the Crimson Realm will appear in Stia combat sectors. Like last time, the location will alternate between the Dext base and Nusen plant. The skies are dyed an ominous red, and starless enemies are powered up. In the Crimson Realm, trials have a chance to change over, and by completing trial side missions, players can trigger PSE Burst Fortes and Encores. As the battles get more hectic, the rewards get more lavish. Put your skills to the test in the Crimson Realm when it appears in these combat sectors. Along with the Crimson Realm, limited time tasks will also be added. Complete these tasks to acquire Evoluvault 1, Evoluvault 2, and Progre grinders. Next, I'd like to highlight various functionality improvements and new gameplay elements. First off, build part versions of some accessories and the Straga series weapons are being added for use in creative spaces. Deck out your creative and alliance spaces with these swanky new pieces. We'll also be implementing a highly requested change to the personal shop. The limit for items for sale will be expanded to 50 slots from the current 30. Likewise, some storage options will be expanded as well. Character storage will be expanded to 2,000 slots from the current 1,000. Temporary quest storage will be expanded to 200 slots from the current 100. Mission pass storage will be expanded to 400 slots from the current 300. Embrace your inner hoarder and stock up more items than ever before. Additionally, a recommended content section will be displayed on the main menu screen for players who have cleared Chapter 5 of the story and surpassed a certain battle power. Recommended content will display the latest content the player can currently participate in. We hope this will be helpful when you're unsure of which sector to head to at the moment or which quests to take on. You'll even be able to jump straight into applicable content from the recommended content section. We hope these new features will make adventuring an even more enjoyable experience.
I hope so.
Next, I'd like to introduce some functionality improvements for Line Strike. A battle option will be added to the deck list menu. This option will allow the player to face off against Cardmaster Victoria in an NPC battle, using a deck set by the player. Normal NPC battles may be a bit lacking for players who want to test out new decks or practice playing against certain decks, so use this feature to hone your strategies. To make it easier to see when limited time deals on item sets are available at the AC and SG shops, a sale icon will be displayed. Also, when an item set is on sale at the AC shop, you can receive 2 free NEX cubes every day as a gift for visiting the shop. Peek into the shops often to receive gifts and check for item sets. An NGS collab with the anime A Certain Magical Index will begin on February 5th, 2025. Log in during the collab period to get login bonuses, including SP, GP, and acrylic stand build parts of Toma Kamijo, Index, Mikoto Misaka, Kaori Kanzaki, and Accelerator.
SG、GP が獲得できるログインボーナスが実施されます。
The new AC Scratch Ticket, a certain magical index style, will also make its debut. It features avatar items that transform your character into Toma Kamijo, Index, Mikoto Misaka, Little Misaka, Kaori Kanzaki, and Accelerator, as well as emotes and motion changes that recreate magic and Esper abilities from the anime, including Imagine Breaker, Motion, Idol, John's Pen, and Motion Dash Accelerator. Additionally, many other collab items will be up for grabs, including voice chat stamps with quotes from memorable scenes and the weapon camo, Mikoto Misaka's Electricity. The scratch count bonus includes the emote, Railgun, John's Pen, so don't miss out. The new limited time quest, Drill Ruinous Grand Battle Series, arrives on February 11th. Set in Makwa, face off against ruinous enemies who spawn in 3 different spots. Up to 12 players can join, so split up and take them down, then fight together against the final boss. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added for this limited time quest. Complete this quest to earn a title, plus Ectus Vance 1 and 2, Progress Grinders, and more. Mission Pass NGS Season 41 is also on the way. Get stamps and accessories, as well as a ton of valuable items carried over from the previous lineup, including personal shop use 3 days and SG Scratch Ticket price slips. This time the pass also boasts the armor accessory Wing Ceres from PSO2, the new accessories leg cuffs and ice staff, and an alternate color version of the motion change dash Farfalla. Don't miss out. For Creative Space, alternate color versions of Gothic series and Sweet series build parts will make their debut. You can pick these up with SG, so why not give your Creative Space or Alliance Space a new look? Moving on, new difficulty levels for Extra Duel Fictitious Beam will be added on February 11th. Take on an even more powerful Ruin Masquerader in Depths 7 and 8. Along with the additional depths, there are more items to earn by completing rank 10, including accessories modeled after an enraged Ruin Masquerader's mantle and weapon. Lock in and win! Limited time tasks will also be added along with these new difficulty levels, so aim to complete those as well. The Urgent Quest and the Stars Fell, playable since last week, will be available as the Trigger Quest Drill and the Stars Fell. For 1 week only, until February 19th, you will be able to accept this quest under limited time quests in the quest menu. After that date, it will be available as a trigger quest. The content and the rewards for the quest will remain the same. You can get the trigger items you'll need to play this quest in the limited time quest mentioned earlier, Drill Ruinous Grand Battle Series. Time for some double questing. Take a bite of our new AC Scratch Ticket, Sweet Bitter Fashion. Alternative fashion takes center stage with a fur sweater, outer, and more. The Scratch Count bonus features alternative versions of the Glide and Dash Snow Tube EX motion change items included in the Scratch Ticket prizes, so be sure to check it out. Those were the updates for the first half of February. Now let's see what's coming in the second half of the month with this video.
Well, we're not done for the second half.
What did you think? Let's look at a summary of the updates with some slides. Starting February 19th, new gameplay elements will be added to Leciel Exploration. Enemy levels will get a boost, a new sector, and a new player ability buff will be added, and Ruin Griffon will appear as a boss enemy. The new player ability buff is a powerful effect that pairs well with PAs and techniques that are difficult to pull off, as it provides an additional attack when a PA or technique hits. In addition, enemies have been given enhanced abilities. Some effects, such as those highlighting stun effects or the ability to enhance an enemy after it revives from a down state, will test your judgment in battle, so keep your eyes peeled. We're also adding a limited time task in conjunction with this update to Leciel Exploration. Complete this task to get your hands on Ectis 1 and 2 and a Progress Grinder. Along with this update to Leciel Exploration, the 10-star rarity Tristasis Armor series will become upgradable to the new 11-star rarity Acrotasis Armor series. The new series offers higher weapon up values in addition to better HP, PP, and damage resist. You'll be able to get what you need to upgrade in forthcoming content as well as Leciel Exploration, so we encourage you to play a wide range of quests and tasks. Next up is AC Support Item Select, Extra AC Support Select.
Wait, Lars class?
The new Lars class augments feature only a small potency floor increase, but they also come packing a large potency increase. Since the Lars class is a different category of augments from the Anadi class, Lars class augments and Anadi class augments can be used together.
Two in one? Wow.
If you've already got an Anadi augment, add a Lars augment to your weapon or armor for a hard-hitting combo. The highest difficulty levels for Extra Duel Fictitious Beam will drop on February 25th. The battles at depths 9 and 10 are vicious, especially the fight with the final Ruin Masquerader, where a special twist awaits. Along with the new depths, we'll be adding new items to earn when you clear rank 10. You can get your hands on an item that will let you change your vital gauge design, as well as weapon camo modeled after the weapon of an enraged Ruin Masquerader. Gear up and get ready for a brutal battle with Ruin Masquerader at top difficulty. In conjunction with the new difficulty levels, we'll be adding a limited time task, and more title tasks will open up for completion. Hit them up to earn SG. My next meowncement is perfect for all you feline fans out there. The AC Scratch Ticket Neon Cat Marshal brings cat-themed outfits, light combat suits, cast parts, and more. The Scratch Count bonus features alternative versions of the Glide and Dash Mech Wings EX motion change items included in the Scratch Ticket prizes. But wait, there's more! On March 1st, you'll also be able to pick up the Revival AC Scratch Ticket Rewind Collection March 2025. This Scratch Ticket lets you get your grubby little hands on NGS spec items from past AC Scratch Tickets. In this Rewind collection, you can snag your first prize slip after just 12 Scratch Count bonuses.
Just 12? What?
The Scratch Count bonus features motion changes from past Scratch Count bonuses, the triumphant return of the PSO2 spec weapon camo, Sorcerer Morris, and more. That concludes the update information for today. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Operation Report.
For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I selected questions and comments from players to bring to the development and live operation teams and bring you their answers. I also have a letter from the developers to share with you. We'll start with the letter from the developers, a message from the dev team to the players. Allow me to read it to you. We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS. We hope that you will enjoy the game this year as well, and wish you a belated happy 2025. Moving forward, we will provide information on the intended implementation of updates introduced in this program and our plans for future updates in the form of a letter from the developers. First off, I would like to start with Dark Falz Vael.
File first, huh?
Since this Dark Falz has a connection to the story, it will be released in an urgent quest first instead of a high difficulty quest.
High difficulty?
Being a starless with ties to Zepheto and a post-Mars release Dark Falz class boss, Vael will demand the combined might of ARC's defenders and their Mars in this all-out battle. Furthermore, we are also planning to add story content that ties into this quest, so please look forward to it. Evoluvote 3, which is used to upgrade the Tricelio series to the Acrocelio series, is available as a drop in this quest. For now, this item will only be available in this quest and its limited time trigger quest version to be released next week. So take on the challenge to get your Acrocelio series weapons. Next up is information regarding weapon upgrades. The long-awaited final upgrades for the Tricelio weapon series and the Tristasis armor series will arrive in February. Starting in early February, you can upgrade to the Acrocelio series whose attack performance surpasses that of the 12 series. It comes with a new potential that activates a follow-up attack under certain conditions when you activate your Photon Blast. Since this series uses materials that are acquired from Dark Falz Vael, it has the strongest attack performance among the 12-star rarity weapons. As a drawback, it does not provide any support effects at all. Therefore, party play content is easier to clear using the 12 series weapons. Furthermore, starting mid-February, the Tristasis armor series can be upgraded to the Acrotasis armor series. As the first 11-star rarity armor in the game, this series boasts a potency increase of 6.5% in addition to its stellar HP, PP, and damage resist values. Take on Leciel Exploration to obtain the Expension 3 upgrade material, upgrade your gear, and experience the power of an 11-star rarity armor. Lastly, I will discuss the updates concerning Ruin Masquerader. In order to allow more players to enjoy this battle, this boss was set at a difficulty that made it relatively easy to defeat when it was released in January. However, with the new depths that will be released in February's update, it will be strong enough to live up to the high difficulty content label. Equip yourself with the new Acrocelio weapon series and Acrotasis armor series and get ready to take it down. That's all for the letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS.
That's understandable.
That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to player questions and comments from the development and live operations teams. Here is the first one. The feedback and questions I submit to hashtag NGS Headline never get featured. There are comments that don't get featured even though they are hot topics among players. On what basis do you determine what gets mentioned in the program? Here is their response.
What kind of question is this? Seriously?
The topics introduced in this section are hand-picked from the questions and comments submitted to us via the hashtag and the support team. We discuss with the development and live operations teams every week to determine which questions to feature in the broadcast. We appreciate each and every piece of feedback we receive. However, in this broadcast, we prioritize featuring items that are guaranteed to be part of our schedule and development plans down the line. This is to provide accurate information to our players. In addition, the more attention we receive concerning a particular game element, the more careful we have to be when we review and adjust it. Thus, we are sometimes unable to address these topics right away. When it comes to content that is under development or has unconfirmed details, we strive to relay information to our players as soon as possible, but only after the details have been ironed out. We look forward to your continued comments and feedback. That was their answer. We appreciate your understanding regarding this matter. Let's move on to the next question. Has the team considered implementing some kind of feature to allow searching weapons by series in the personal shop? Here is their response.
That's a good one, actually.
We are currently working on implementing this feature. We plan to make it so that putting a question mark at the end of the weapon series name allows you to search for every type of weapon in that series. The same way the existing EX Augment series search feature works. We don't yet have a release date for this, but we appreciate your patience in the meantime. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. Could you make it possible to use easy photo mode in the ARC's training center?
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Here is their response.
Since there are boss enemies, it is not possible.
Turning off boss camera controls in the camera tab of the options menu will allow you to use easy photo mode. You can also use it in other quests or switch back to boss camera controls. However, please be considerate of others and use this only when playing solo or with other players who are trying to take photos, so as to not inconvenience other players. That was their answer. That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward, we will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline on X and other social media. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Satellite Information.
Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. Starting today, Volumes 3 and 4 of the NGS soundtrack are now available on Spotify, Apple Music, and other music streaming services.
Now they released that soundtrack.
You can also use these tunes when posting videos on TikTok. Enjoy music from the Kavaris and Stia regions on the platform of your choice. We are pleased to announce the release of Volume 3 of Central, the serialized comic, on the official NGS website. This volume will be available for purchase on February 26, 2025 for $9.99. The book also comes with original items that can be used in NGS. Let's take a look at the video.
The video, huh? Alright, show us. Let's go, Volume 3.
There will be an announcement on the official site at a later date with more details. 2 types of Big Bang Scratch Tickets will be released as new rewards in February.
Hang on, 10 million meseta?
Big Bang Scratch Gold was designed with the idea that every prize should put a smile on your face. While opportunities to draw these scratch tickets are limited, you can win big prizes that include up to 200 star gems, augment transfer passes, items worth up to 10 million N meseta, and more. It also includes gamma reactors, new items that can be sold for 1 million N meseta. You can get your hands on Big Bang Scratch Gold tickets via limited time campaigns and other events. Be sure to get your hands on them when you have a chance. Big Bang Scratch Silver is a new permanent reward scratch ticket with prizes that include beta reactors and augment transfer pass vouchers and more. There will be plenty of these floating around, so snap them up and scratch them up. The lineup of the premium login bonus panel will be updated on February 5th. Get items worth 400,000 N meseta, star gems, and Big Bang Scratch Silver tickets every week just by logging into the game daily. Now's the perfect time to pick up a premium set and get in on this loot. February is Ultra PSO2 month, a whole month of fantastic campaigns. Get ready to grab N meseta, star gems, and augment transfer pass vouchers, and more as we send a smorgasbord of items your way. We'll kick off with Ultra PSO2 Day Big Bang Burst on February 1st, which doubles the normal amount of PSO2 Day login bonus items and boosts. Naturally, players with an active premium set will get even more boosts and benefits. Our Conquer Dark Falz Vael Big Bang Scratch campaign will start on February 5th. You'll be able to earn Big Bang Scratch Tickets Gold by defeating Dark Falz Vael. You can earn up to 5 tickets, so fill your cup until it runneth over.
Cop, ready?
The reward box will be available from February 6th. This time, we've changed things up a bit and included a large number of star gems and items you can sell for meseta instead of avatar items. Get every item in the box to earn a Big Bang Scratch Ticket Gold. Ultra PSO2 Day Big Bang Burst resumes on February 21st. Please note the gifts for the PSO2 Day on March 1st will be distributed in conjunction with this. Next is a sneak peek of our March campaigns. Starting March 1st, we'll be holding campaigns to celebrate PSO2 Global's 5th anniversary. In addition to the rare drop rate boost of up to plus 300% for Ultra PSO2 Day Big Bang Burst, an additional plus 100% boost will be added on top of that. That will make the maximum possible boost a whopping plus 400%. We will also be holding events where you can get your hands on some fantastic prizes. Don't miss them. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline. This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input. Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline on X. Together, we can make NGS an even more fantastic game. As a representative of the users, I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone, and I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline will be released on Tuesday, March 4th. We'll be focusing mainly on the updates coming in March 2025. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Quite a lot.
それでは
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye bye.
Well, this is definitely a lot we need to go over. But I need a bit of rest, like a cough or what. Still, this is something that I might look forward to. Well, except for the AC Scratch Ticket. Let's just hope that the updates for the March will be better than the February. Although my expectations are still not big, since I'm pretty much a bad luck when it comes to rare drop rates.